Okay. 3 steps to position yourself to partner with others to help each other build better businesses. So to go into it thinking you're helping each other build better businesses. This is about each other. Stop your traditional networking. Just going to say it. Stop it. If you're leaving with cards and not connections, it's not a good use of your time. How many of you have gone to networking events and you have a stack of cards and then you come home and you have no idea who these people were and what you're going to do with these cards, right? Many don't even follow up, and they won't follow up with you, you won't follow up with them, and it's really who did you get out of that networking event. Now, if it was a high-end one, I always went into these networking events, especially if I'm not sure I'm trying something out for the first time, in an effort to really know 1 or 2 people really well, to just find 1 or 2 people and kind of dive deep, right? Get to really know them. I think that's the most important way. And then the next networking event, if I go back to the same thing, excuse me, those same 1 or 2 people might be able to connect me to another 1 or 2 people. Does that make sense? So you want to stop traditional networking. It's prospecting when you're there, not networking. And many times you don't even follow up, right? We've talked about that. You want to be what we call a go-giver first. And yes, I've read the book. It's a very good one. If you haven't read it, it's called The Go-Giver. It's not what's in it for you. Mentally, that works. Having a big Rolodex does not make you more money. Does that make sense? It's really the depth of the connection. Number 2 is shift your mindset to how can I serve you? In every interaction with anyone, it should always be about helping another, not what you can get from a connection. Your network is about quality, not quantity. Does that make sense? Says, yes, that makes sense. Think about your referrals on Facebook or Insta or even in real life. How well do you know these people? Right? People need to know that you care. It's not a numbers game. It's a connections game. Does that make sense? It's not a numbers game. It's not how many people you have contact with. You know, on LinkedIn, I don't know, I have like 4,500 contacts. I don't know them all. But right now I'm taking the time to dig deep and get to know a couple of them. How can you help a person? What can you do to help their business? What could they do to help your business? Because people will ask back, how can I help you? When you take that initiative to say, how can I help? Most of the time they will reply by, how can I help you? Know 1 or 2 things. Know 1 or 2 things how they can help you. I know for right now I'm asking people to share about the NLBP community and what podcast can I get on to talk more about it. So when people say, how can I help you? Those are the 2 things I'm ready to say. Not everyone will have that opportunity to help, and that's okay too. That's not why I'm doing it. But if they have an opportunity, when I say, how can I help you? If they need a connection, I very, very often make connections between, especially our members, but you don't have to be a member. If I know you and I think you're a good connection, I definitely want to make that connection between 2 people, because I think it's really important that they go further.